Hello again, this is Pi here, and as you can see, I am dying of hunger, so I better get some food, and I'm going to do this in a special way. First, let's get a few emeralds, and some music, because why not? Now we'll go through the door. We have a little dropper here. I am going to throw 2 emeralds into the dropper. 1, 2, and out comes some food. Let's do that again. 1, 2. There we go. Right out of the wall. I don't think I'm hungry anymore. Now, let's go outside and see how this works, shall we? Okay, I created this video because I think this is actually a good way to show some basics about redstone without making it too technical. As here you can see the contraption. This is everything. Here is where you put the dropper. This is the dropper. Here you can put in some emeralds and get some food. Another interesting aspect of this is that I can throw in other things. Oops, I missed there. 1, 2, and they will not be accepted. I won't get any food. Only emeralds are taken. Now, what's happening here is actually very simple. So let's have a look here. I have a dropper down here with 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 17. That's 21 emeralds. Another dropper down there. And a comparator. And 2 redstone lines. Now, the comparator outputs a redstone current according to the amount of objects inside this hopper. When there are 23 objects, that's 4 and another 19, that's 23. The length of the redstone current is 2. And what happens then is that this redstone torch turns off, which causes this one to turn on, which causes this dispenser to output a pie. At the same time, this redstone torch right here turns off because the current got to here, which also causes this redstone current to turn off, so this one turns on. Now what we have here is a 1-tick pulse generator. It's not really important, but I added it in there. Here, I'll just show you it in action. So, what we have here, when I turn off the current, which is going to happen when I get some emeralds, then the piston shoots right out and blocks the redstone current. But as you can actually see, this current is actually going to turn on for a bit of time, right before it turns off. Look here in the corner. Ready, set. Now when this redstone current turns on, it's going to travel all the way here and turn this redstone current off. Now, why does this help us? Because when there's a redstone current going into a dropper, the dropper doesn't let its items keep going down, so these guys stay stuck up here. When this guy turns off, the emeralds can keep going down. Now, the emerald and it stays off for the exact amount of time that it takes for 2 emeralds to fall down, and it takes these 2 emeralds from the first slot, because that's kind of how it works. Now, since the emeralds here, this hopper, the second one, it's full of emeralds. So if I put any other object, it won't be taken down. On the other hand, if I put in an emerald, it'll fit right in one of these slots. Now if I add one more in, then, oh, sorry about that. I should have put some redstone dust here. I completely forgot that I took this thing apart. That was dumb of me. Just a moment. Here we go. And let's take 2 out of these, because I shouldn't have done that. Okay, let's start all over. Forget this happened. I'm going to put 2 emeralds in here. 1, 2, and 2 fall off, because this redstone dust turns off. So altogether, this is actually very simple. You put in emeralds here, other things won't be taken. 1, 2, and pie comes out. Of course, the emeralds travel down here, so whenever you want, you can come and get your earnings. So yeah. Also, it is important to note that if you clog this dropper with too many emeralds, then the emeralds will go down really quickly, and the torch will burn out. Now what happens when the torch burns out is that you don't get a lot of pie, and all the emeralds just fall down. And I'm going to demonstrate this right now, because why not? We have some emeralds, and I'm just going to fill this dropper with emeralds. So yeah, whoop, that should be enough. And you can see I only got 1 pie, and the emeralds just filled up. This isn't really nice. Here, you can see it better like this. See how all the emeralds are falling down really quickly, and no pie is coming out. That's because we burnt out the torch. If you want to fix this, I suggest that you go through all of these torches and just replace them. So let's replace this guy, and this guy, and this one over here. And that should do it. So now we put in another 2 emeralds. And, oh wait. Oh no, it's not working. Wait, technical difficulties everyone. Oh yes. This is the problem. This hopper is filled with emeralds. And so we want to put it back to the way it was. So we'll get 17. That's all I need. You want to put 17 emeralds in this spot, and 1 emerald in each of the other spots. Yes, that should fix it. I'm sorry for this, everyone. Okay. Also, just note that you can use any type of block to pay. I used emeralds in this case because they look cool, but you can use dirt blocks or anything really. I think this is about it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider leaving a like, comment, or if you want more of these, then subscribe. And be sure to stay tuned for some more redstone inventions. See you all later.